After that, all the pilgrims would stay until the 8th of the Hijjah. So if you performed it 3 weeks, a month or two before the 8th of the Hijjah, you're living your normal life, business as usual. If you are in Ifrad or Qiran, you remain on your Ihram the remaining period of time until the 8th of Hijjah. On the 8th of Hijjah, those who were in the state of Tamattu', they have to take off their normal clothes, have ghusl, wear their Ihram, and say, Labbaik Allahumma Hajj. Now they have to perform Hajj. Those who are in Ifrad or Qiran, they would go to Mina in the state of Ihram. They would, if they wish to have ghusl and purify themselves, that's totally fine and acceptable without any problem. And they go to Mina on the 8th of the Hijjah. This day is called Yawm al-Tarwiyah. And they go there and they pray Dhuhr, Asr, shortened 2 rak'ahs, on time. Dhuhr on time, Asr on time. Maghrib 3 rak'ahs as usual, on time. Isha 2 rak'ahs on time. They spend the night, and on the 9th day of Arafat, they pray Fajr as usual, and they spend the night in Mina. Afterwards, when the sun rises on the 9th, they move from Mina to Arafat. And the sunnah is that they stay and camp in Namira if possible, but if not, then, which is usually not, they go on to their camp in Arafat and stay there. Once it is Dhuhr time, they pray Dhuhr, 2 rak'ahs, alongside with Asr, 2 rak'ahs. So they combine between Dhuhr and Asr at the time of Dhuhr. And then they occupy their time by making dua, asking Allah for forgiveness, reading the Quran, and the likes. And the dua prevailing on that day is the dua that the Prophet used to say, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, La ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lah, lahul mulk wa lahul hamd, wa huwa ala kulli shayin qadir, until the sun sets. And as it is a day of ibadah, is it recommended that we, let's say, fast? Because this is a good deed? The answer is no. al-Fadl bint al-Harith sent to the Prophet ﷺ a cup or a mug of milk, and he drank it while on his camel on the day of Arafah to show everyone that I'm not fasting. And this is the way of the Prophet ﷺ on the day of Arafat. Once the sun sets, the pilgrims, all of them move to Muzdalifa. They don't pray Maghrib. One would say, okay, it's sunset, let's say pray Maghrib. No, the sunnah is to move on. Once you reach Muzdalifa, you pray Maghrib and Isha combined, regardless of the time. But most likely you would reach at the time of Isha. And you pray Maghrib 3 rak'ahs, Isha 2 rak'ahs, and stay there until the break of dawn. Once the dawn breaks, then you pray Fajr at the location of Masjid Muzdalifa at the moment, which is known as Al-Mash'ar al-Haram. So you pray Fajr and you move to the location of the masjid if possible, if they allow you to do so, if you won't be lost from the camp. This is the sunnah. And to spend the night, to spend the time there and make dua just before the sun rises until the daytime is shown, but the sun did not rise yet. And then you move from Al-Mash'ar al-Haram in Muzdalifa, you move to Mina. Those who are sick, those who are tired, those who have issues or problems, they have the concession to leave early, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best. وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على عبده ورسوله نبينا محمد.